But as we attack costs in 1,500 pages for the bill, there is not one comment about tort reform. And my question is, would you support tort reform as a part of a bill you would sign to attack the very thing you identified as the key driver here, which is cost?
Oh, Dan, it's an important question to deal with, and you're right that part of what I hear from physicians on a regular basis is that they feel that they've got to be in a position to order a lot of tests or practice defensive medicine in order to protect themselves from tort liabilities. But if you look at the issue broader, and I'm going to answer questions, I think you got to deal with making sure that physicians feel comfortable with what they are prescribing and what the tests that they have, that it's not going to open themselves up to some liability. The way that I think we can approach them, in the fact that if you look at the one state that actually has some of the strongest tort reform bills in the country, as you know, is Texas. Texas and Michigan, but Texas has a very, very strong tort reform bills, and yet you'll look at Texas as one of the most expensive areas in the country, even though there's very expensive tort reform. Something more is involved. Part of it, though, we've got to make sure the doctors are protected from that. And that's why comparative research is so important. We'll probably talk about that. We'll have questions at that as to what are the best practices for a physician. And if we have clear understanding of what those best practices are based on science, and physicians follow those practices, they should be then not have to worry about the tort system, because that will give them protection. And that's the kind of way that we have to